Guess what? It's time for Foodfluencer Friday, International Edition. Today's chef has over 24 million followers across social media platforms, and he's cooking up a Persian dish you're going to love this summer.
Yep.
Please welcome back chef and author Nick DiGiovanni.
Hey, Nick.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me back.
All right, what are we making today?
So I am about a quarter Persian, so we're making this incredible, it's a Persian yogurt saffron chicken, and then of course, you've seen this before.
Yes.
This is all I love to eat in
rice,
the summer.
yeah.
Anytime I go to a party, if this is there, and you got to get the crispy bits.
It's a beautiful Persian rice. It's called Tahdig. It's a crispy, delicious. It's hard to explain until you actually bite into it. But
you have
we'll
to
do that
have
later.
it.
All right, let's get started.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, before we start, I want to ask: do you cook at home?
She cooks.
So you're the sous chef.
I'm
No,
the
no,
I
no.
just
sous
want to
chef.
know what I'm working with here.
She's
Okay?
the chef.
Okay, perfect.
No,
Okay.
he's the grill master, and I am the sous chef.
All right, well, we have a little bit of it
Okay,
all. So,
okay.
for the rice over here, put half of that rice into this bowl here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna mix in, you can bloom the saffron. We wanna get that beautiful
Bloom that
bright
saffron.
color. That's this aromatic, it's little bits of a flower, those little tiny
So
threads.
nice.
So then go ahead and put that butter and the oil into this rice. What you're doing is creating sort of the base where we're gonna get it to crisp when we cook it, right?
Yep.
And then go ahead with the egg yolk as well.
Okay.
Mark, you're pretty good for someone that doesn't
I
cook
follow
all that much.
directions.
You're pretty good. Okay, and then
That's
once
so
you've
good.
done this, you can go ahead and add that to the rice as well.
That
Ready?
smells so good.
This,
the
by the way,
saffron.
this is
Oh.
so hot. It's
It's-
so hot from baking out in the sun all these
And it's
hours.
so aromatic, you can smell that
So good.
Saffron, yeah, it's beautiful.
So go ahead and put that into the bottom of the dish there.
Okay, right here?
Okay, yep, with the yogurt as well. You can mix the yogurt right in there.
Okay.
Go ahead and spread that out. Sometimes I do the yogurt a little after. I don't want it to be too wet. So if you don't need to do all of it, don't do all of it. Okay? And mix that in. Go ahead and mix that in.
Okay.
Good
Perfect.
job, Mark.
And then the last step is just go ahead and top it off with that rice, and that will go into the oven and bake. Super, super simple.
Wow, that's it.
It does bake for a while. It takes a long time, but it comes out
Just
looking
like
like
that.
this. Yes, and I have one right here that I would love for you to try flipping over if you'd like.
Okay.
So we're gonna slide this onto here. Put the plate upside down. It's
Upside
hot.
down.
Be careful.
Put the hot plate
Okay,
upside down.
Upside down.
Okay.
And then go ahead and take it all. Be very confident and just whoosh, flip it
It's
over.
got to be fast, right?
You got it?
Okay, but are you going to move this cookie sheet?
No, you'll just put. Yep, I'll move it out.
you
for
want- or you want me to
ready?
do it on the-
Flip it right over onto the plate.
Okay.
We want it to look like that.
Oh, God.
Give it a shot. You got it. There we go. It looks
Not
great.
bad. Not bad.
All right, let's move on to the
Beautiful.
chicken.
Let's keep going. Okay, so for the chicken, very, very simple. I would love some more help here if you
Okay.
can, okay? Go ahead with the yogurt.
Yogurt
Toss that
inside?
in. Yep, yogurt in. I'll let you jump over.
Okay.
Yogurt in, okay? And then all these different things here, I'll talk about them as we go through them.
Sure.
That's sumac. It's a Persian spice as well. It tastes very lemony, delicious. The garlic, yep.
More saffron.
Yep.
I need it.
We're not even gonna bloom. We're just gonna throw it in
this
there
is what
right
I
now.
need.
This is some grated onions, some parsley. Mark just put the garlic in there. Got a lot of good stuff in there.
What about this water?
A little bit.
The water's to bloom the saffron, but we're hyper speeding it right now. It's
hyper-speeding
okay.
it. Okay,
It's gonna
got
be
it.
delicious.
Got it.
So mix that up. You're the grill master,
I
right?
am, yep.
You ready for the grill?
I am.
Okay. So once those are very well marinated, you can let them rest a while and marinate. Go ahead and toss those
Toss it, babe.
onto the grill. Yep. Go ahead and toss those onto the grill.
And how long do you cook them for?
And one note I'm gonna say too, right? When we're putting raw chicken on, now we have our other tongs that we'll use
Yes.
once they're on. You know
Separate
that because
tongs.
you're the
Yes.
grill master,
Yeah.
but I'm just making sure we're all on the same
so
page,
we don't
right?
contaminate.
Yes, of course.
We got it.
Okay, so then we let that go, and you can probably eyeball it to know how long it's gonna go.
Yeah.
5 to 7 minutes maybe on each
Depending
side,
on the
depending
heat,
on
yeah.
how thick they are, right?
Typically, how long would we let them marinate?
So you can marinate it an hour, you can marinate it 6 hours, overnight, whatever you really want. You're gonna
Okay.
get more and more flavor the kind of longer that you let it
You
go.
don't
there.
have a preference, though?
No,
Or...
no. And then, of course, salt and pepper to your liking, season as you go.
Yum.
And that's it.
Beautiful.
So
Can we
easy.
taste this?
Yes.
Let's taste it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna assemble and taste. Stick around.
If you would like to try any of this summer's recipes, just log on to our website at livewithkellyandmark.com.
We are back with Chef Nick DiGiovanni, we've been eating during the commercial break. I'm embarrassed to say.
That's okay.
Now, what's the secret? Once the chicken is sliced, we just scoop the rice.
So we're just gonna go ahead and plate the rice. You can plate it however you want. It can be messy, and it, I think, should be messy.
Should be
So go ahead
messy.
and put some of the rice on there. There are a lot of fresh herbs in Persian cuisine. So we've got all these beautiful herbs here, some parsley, some mint,
Pistachios.
dill, basil, everything, right? So
you
go
just,
ahead and put that on there.
Just break it up and help yourself.
Break it up and help yourself. And then the best part of Tahdig, right, is cracking into that
Yeah,
top part of the
it's so
rice.
good.
Everybody's always fighting for that at
They
the dinner
do,
table.
right?
Yes, they do. So go ahead and put that. And then pistachios, we have all these classic little toppings here.
I
Chicken's
love
delicious.
a dried cherry.
It is good.
Chicken is delicious.
And you can sometimes add a little more yogurt on there or something like that, but it is
Okay.
really, really tasty.
And it doesn't seem as hard as I had, in my
Expected
mind, I
the
expected
rice,
it to be
right?
way more complicated.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
it. For this recipe and more, go on our website and make sure to check out Nick's new cookbook, Knife Drop, Creative Recipes Anyone Can Cook.
Thank you so much.